So we have one more episode left of Shingeki no Bahamut, and then it's done. And so far, there has been no announcement for Season 2, which has me worried, because, don't get me wrong, this episode was brilliant. I loved this episode a lot. But, one episode left has me wondering about a lot of things. Are they really planning on finishing off Bahamut in one episode? Because clearly at the end of this episode, Bahamut is resurrecting. He is completely coming back. And so, are they planning on sealing off Bahamut in just an episode and finishing it off and trying to tie up all loose ends with all these different people in just one episode? If so, I don't know how to feel about that. But I have hope that maybe we might have a Season 2 or something. Maybe it might get announced on the final episode. But either way, let's just talk about this episode. Let's not talk about the final. Let's just talk about this episode. So, for the most part, what took me by surprise was how Kaiser shot Favaro in the chest. I did not see that coming. Like, holy shit. I never saw that coming through this. I mean, I saw maybe Kaiser and Favaro dying at the end of the series, but I did not see, you know, Kaiser doing the death blow, or like a blow that could possibly kill Favaro in this episode. Like, he shoots him square in the freaking chest, dude. Like, you just see him laying there dead, and I'm like, that pretty much lets me know that Favaro is dead. So, I really wonder if Favaro is dead or not, because, I mean, his entire purpose, as I think, is to, you know, probably become the hero and legend and, you know, beat Bahamut. But the way it's looking, it looks like Kaiser might become this, but I have no idea. Now, one thing I really like about this episode is how the overall ending, like, scene of this episode was. You see angels and gods, you see demons, demon lords, you just see so many people popping up at the end of this episode, and I love that slow motion effect when you see, like, Azazel and, Beelzebub fighting each other. I was like, dude, that's badass. And you see, like, the angels and the freaking, demons all in the background. I mean, you see freaking Amira turning into the God Key and all that. That looks so fucking amazing. Like, this ending segment of this episode just looks straight up amazing. Like, with the animation CGI, along with the music that went along with it, it just looked really good, and it gave you those feels of, like, this is the end game. Like, the end games are upon us, the end of days are here. That's pretty much what this ending segment signified, and I really love that. Like, dude, my heart right now is just fucking immense, because Shingeki no Bahamut is a very good series. I love the mythology in the series. We all know this. We all probably love the mythology that's used. And to see how it's slowly progressing like this with these mythology aspects, it has me fucking hyped. I just really hope, as an anime-only watcher, and since this is an anime original, I really hope that there might be a Season 2, because there is a lot of potential for this series. There is a lot of potential for a Season 2, because, I mean, you could focus the entire second season of Bahamut fucking up the entire world, and you have, you know, angels, demons, and gods, and demon lords working together with the humans to take down the Bahamut. And I could see an entirety of a second season focused on this, because, I mean, Bahamut has to destroy the entire world and burn everything down and stuff, so it could be focused on an entirety of a Season 2. Like, this ending segment might leave us on a cliffhanger the next episode, which would be a dick move. It would definitely be a dick move to end us on a cliffhanger, but, I mean, it would be a good thing to happen if we have a Season 2. So anyways, back on topic. So John of the Ark actually gets freed from her, like, demon spell in this episode. So I felt like that overall scene really nice. I expected John to actually die. I really did, because usually when I see a manga or anime display John in type of the series, like, she's always turning evil, and she always gets killed. It's always like that. And to see how she actually survived this ordeal a little bit, so far she survived it, it took me by surprise, too. Like, this episode was full of surprises, because, I mean, yeah, Favaro gets shot in the fucking chest. You have to wear Kaiser, man. He has luck of a saint. Like, he fell 3 or 4 times this episode. Like, holy shit, dude. He fell so many times and got saved. It was ridiculous. And then on top of that, you have it to where we get to see some epic fights. Like, for instance, Botchus, I think that's his name. Botchus versus, you know, John. Oh my god, dude. That big dude, man. That dude. This dude that's just been sitting in a carriage since, like, the first episode comes out and he's like, yeah, I want to fight you. It's just like, holy hell, dude. He is literally fighting, like, these saints, like, the strongest human alive, pretty much. And, I mean, we have heard he's a god, but to actually see him get up and fight, and you see his freaking ride as a giant fat-ass duck, I'm like, dude, that That dude's a boss, just straight up. I mean, this guy is riding on a fucking fat-ass duck, and he's like, yeah, yeah. Oh, shit, dude, I'm having too much fun with that. But anyways, episode overall of Shingeki no Bahamut. It was a very, very good episode. Like I said, it's a lot of setup, and pretty much it's all set up for the finale of this series. Now, like I said, it depends on the way it goes, because, I mean, I am very suspicious on how they could end this in one more episode. I really am, because, I mean, you have all these different plot points. Like, you have that dude on the Orlean Knights, that one dude, the Night dude that said at first he was the father of Amira in the earlier parts of the series. Pretty much, now at the end of this episode, he's kind of evil, which the foreshadowing technically has been there. It didn't pop out of nowhere, because, I mean, if we tie in his story with Amira's actual background we found out last week, it doesn't make a logical sense at all, like with that dude's story. So, he definitely was telling a lot of Amira for some reason. We don't know exactly his angle, what side he's on. Most likely just human side, but still, we have no idea. And then also, you have to play in the part of, where's Lucifer's entire take in this? Like, I mean, we know Lucifer's not really working with Beelzebub, but, I mean, Lucifer was also in the series. I mean, what importance does he also have with this series? Just a lot of questions we have to wonder. And so, is it really going to get settled next week, or is it just going to be a setup for a possibility of a Season 2? Like, I don't know how well Shingeki no Bahamut is doing in Japan. I have no idea. Depending on how the sales are doing in Japan, the card game and stuff like that, it might get a Season 2, but like I said, I have no idea. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. How'd you feel about this week's episode? I mean, did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What'd you feel about the ending segment of Bahamut getting resurrected? How do you feel about Favaro getting shot in the chest? And do you feel like Favaro is going to die? Do you think he's going to get up and save the day and then die? Do you think they're going to answer all the questions next week? Let me know. I love you all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.